Hello everybody, welcome back to another Farming Simulator 22 how-to video. Today we're going to take a look at how to add select Platinum expansion production support to the sawmill and carpentry productions on the PC version of the Carpathian countryside map by Mr. Hector. This video will add armoires, chairs, tables, as well as long planks, wood beams, and prefab walls to both the carpentry and sawmill. But before that, this video is brought to you by Metallic Fox and Backbone. Thank you for being farm barons. Now, some general disclaimers and background information. This video is going to show you how to edit the files included in the map. Doing so will result in the game telling you that the map is out of date and will present you an option to update the map via the in-game mod hub. Do not update the map, because doing so will wipe out all of the changes that you are about to make. In the event that this map is actually updated by Mr. Hector, he will be posting information on his Facebook and YouTube pages as to what you may need to do or may not need to do to progress your changes into that new version of the map. While the changes that we are about to demonstrate are not difficult, it is imperative that you follow these directions exactly how you see them portrayed here in the video. Doing so otherwise will result in the map not working correctly. Now, while there are also countless ways of performing these tasks correctly, I have chosen this specific method as I feel it is the optimal for the average player. But if you do know of a better way of doing it, or you prefer doing it a different way, then by all means, go ahead. I will be recommending the use of a secondary application called 7-Zip. It is perfectly safe to use, and I will have a link to download that down in the description below. I will not be able to support any issues as a result of trying to make these changes in the comments section of this video. There are just countless variables that could go into play as to why something may or may not be working for you. If you do find that you do run into issues, all I can say is pull up the backup copy of your map and try again. Once again, working to complete these steps exactly how you're going to see them portrayed here. Now, the next step we want to do is we want to make a backup copy of the map itself. We do not want to edit the only copy of the map just in case we do make a mistake. We will have a clean copy to revert back to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my map itself, Carpathian Countryside. I'm going to right click. I'm going to say copy. Then I'm just going to click on my desktop, right click and paste. And that is then going to put a copy of that file onto my desktop. And that's where we're going to keep that. We are not going to touch that copy at all until we are completely done. Once we know everything works, then we'll go ahead and delete our copy. To edit our map files, we're going to right click on our Carpathian countryside map. We're going to go to 7-Zip and then open archive. From here, we're going to go to placeables and then production points. We're going to take our carpenter.xml. We're going to right click and we're going to go to edit. And then we're going to search for our opening comment bracket, which is going to be the right bracket, explanation, and then 2 dashes. And we're going to remove that from the inputs section. Thus, we are uncommenting out the planks section. Let's scroll down a little bit. You can see that we need to enable the below items. We are going to be using the Platinum Expansion DLC. This is going to allow us to create armoires, carpenter chairs, carpenter tables from the carpentry shop. Here at the bottom of the production bracket, we're going to then remove the closing comments. We're going to continue to scroll down because we have just a few more edits to make. Here in our storage area, we're also going to uncomment out planks, metal, armoire, chair, and table. Don't forget to get rid of this closing comment bracket. Then one final edit we need to do here in our carpentry file is we need to add planks and metal as fill types into the unloading trigger. And that is going to be listed above. So we're going to come back up here to our unloading trigger. That would be our loading trigger right there. So we need to go up, continue to go up. Here we have our unload trigger. And what we need to do is we need to add, after chipwood boards, we need to add planks and metal. Make sure you put your space in there. So we have boards, space, chipwood underscore boards, space, planks, space, metal. Right there, we're going to save the file. Now we want to come down here and edit the sawmill.xml. Right click, edit. We're going to find, and then once again, we're going to find our opening comment brackets. And we're going to then remove those from the line below. That is going to enable then some additional productions at our sawmill. Continue to scroll down here until we find the corresponding closing brackets for that comment. Scroll down a little bit more, and we'll find some more of those right here under our storage. We'll back those out. That's going to allow us to store planks, wood beams, and prefab walls. And then that is all we need to do in that file. Save, close. Yes, I want to update the archive. Close the archive out. And now we can launch the game and test it all out. We want to start a brand new save game, and we want to make sure that our platinum expansion is checked. In addition, we do want to pull up the log and watch the map load in. That way we can see if we have any errors or warnings that are popping up. I do have a video on how to enable the dev console, which will allow you to do exactly what you see here. I'm going to go ahead and put a little tick up in the upper right corner and a link down in the description below with respect to that video. So the map has loaded up error and warning free. Let's come on up here to our carpentry production. Let's get a little bit of money into our pockets. Let's buy the carpentry. And let's go ahead and take a look at our carpentry menu. And you can now see that it accepts planks, planks long, wood chip boards, and metal. And then it is going to be able to produce not only furniture, wood chips, armoires, chairs, and tables as well. Coming over here to our sawmill. We're going to open that production menu, and now you can see we can also do chipwood boards, long planks, wood beams, and prefab walls. So guys, that is it. That is how to add some additional platinum expansion production items to our carpentry and sawmill here on the Carpathian Countryside PC version. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below with respect to making these particular edits. What do you think of this how-to video, as well as the other how-to videos that we have currently on adding other enhancements to the Carpathian Countryside map, again, for PC players. And until next time, happy farming.